Okay, watch and learn.
Happened across all major pairs.
Oh, you're not even in it.
Welcome to the first episode of Life of a Trader. So in this series, I'm going to be bringing you along for my whole week. I'm going to be showing you trades before I take them, during, after, all that good stuff. A full day in the life, every single day, combined into one video. What I'm like on the charts, what I'm like off the charts. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to be documenting every single thing along the way. So all the ups, all the downs. And this way I'm able to scratch everyone's itch. You're able to see my trade breakdown videos. You're able to see my sit down videos, and you're able to see my vlogs. I'll continue to do the sit down videos. They'll just be somewhere within the video in a more organic way. So say I'm driving and I think of something, I'll be bringing you along with me literally everywhere I go throughout the week, and it's gonna be super, super entertaining. It's now Tuesday when you guys are seeing this video. Yesterday I was busy. I planned on recording, but my mom unfortunately took a fall at work and I had to take her to the hospital, and I was there for like 4 hours. Wasn't in the mood. She's all good though, nothing broken, which is great. But Tuesday, fresh week right now. I'm gonna jump on the charts right now and show you the trade that I'm in, and then I'll show you obviously the updates throughout the day, etc., etc. So without further ado, let's jump into the workday. So as many of you know, I switched to swing trading, and it's honestly been like the best thing I've done. I've talked about it before, the quality of life that I have now. My overall trading results have gotten way better too. It's just better on every single spectrum. So it's super chill. When I'm in a trade, it's pretty simple. I just kind of let it do its thing, and I have alerts, and when it gets to certain areas, I'll kind of manage risk, etc., etc. But it's super chill. So I'm not in a rush to get on the charts anymore. It's 7:44 before New York. This is when I get on and I will check the Discord, say what's up to the community members, send out the markups. I don't day trade anymore, but I'll send out markups for the group in the morning for them, to help them, and then kind of just answer any questions, etc., etc. But then I'll look at the charts for a bit, say what's up, check emails, and then I usually go on with the rest of my day, and that could be going to the gym. Now that it's nice out, could be going to golf, which I will be doing today. I'll be bringing you along for a little bit of golf, going to the driving range. One of my best buddies will. And yeah, it's super, super chill. It's given me more time to kind of focus on other things. So this is what my typical morning looks like right away. I get on the charts, I open the Discord, like I said, I say what's up to the squad. You can see we got that over here. And then this is the trade that I'm currently in on NZD USD. So I will jump up on the charts right now for you and break this down in further detail.
All right, everyone, thanks for meeting me on the charts here. I'm just gonna quickly break down this beautiful trade here that we're in. I just wanna highlight that this trade setup happened across all major pairs that we were looking at. So GU shorted from the region that we wanted to short from, EU as well. If I just mark this out, this is where I was gonna look to have a limit. I did have a limit, but I ended up choosing NU just because I thought it looked the greatest. So it's a little bit slower to start right now, but let me just break it down. So obviously you can see we're trending bearish. I'm also bullish on DXY as well. So if I go over to DXY and show you guys the analysis here, you can see we're obviously clearly bullish. I expect us to come up and take this high out as our first point of buy side liquidity. And we came down into this price leg right here into this discounted region. So if I'm expecting dollar to be strong, that means I'm obviously going to be shorting foreigns, which would be NU, GU, all of these over here. So yeah, NU, we are within this fair value gap as well. And if I drew my fib out like this, just for extra confluence, I had a penning here. NFP actually tagged me up a little higher, which is great. But we're just in this trade. We're chilling in this imbalance. We had some nice daily closures here and here. Not a whole lot of momentum just yet, but we're waiting for this thing to fall. Hopefully it does, and if it doesn't, it's all good, on to the next trade. But obviously in hindsight, you can see that GU ended up shorting a little bit more, EU ended up shorting a little bit more, but when you have multiple pairs that you can take a setup on, obviously you can't pick all of them. I mean, you can if you want to, but because I use 2% risk usually, I just usually pick one and kind of let it do its thing. So I'll update you on this trade throughout. Hopefully we get a nice win. If we get a loss, again, doesn't matter, on to the next. The win rate with my swing strategy now is just so much higher than the day trading, so I don't mind sizing up more because obviously it has a higher win rate. So yeah, in terms of today, I'm literally, after I get off of this, after I finish recording this in a little bit, I'll probably eat, and then I'm going to go head to golf with my boys. So I will bring you along.
One thing I'm going to miss for sure is this absolutely beautiful, beautiful view. It's so nice outside, guys. It's summer, finally. Let me just take you for a spin here and show you. This is the view right now. Absolutely beautiful. beautiful view. They're doing construction here. They have been pretty much the whole time. So just simply looking forward to not having to deal with that. But man, oh man, just look at this view. It's absolutely stunning. And it's one of the things that I will miss a lot about this place, because we are at the tallest point in the whole city. But at the same time, I work from home, right? And so does my fiance. So we need more space, and I'm not able to film as much as I want to because she's in meetings all day and all that kind of stuff. But it's an absolute beautiful day out, and the content is only going to get better and better and better and better with this new space, because I'll have room to create so many more videos, higher quality ones. Like I said, I'm doing one upload per week, so the videos are just going to get higher and higher and higher and higher in quality. So I'm looking forward to it. But it's almost time to head to golf, so I'm going to kind of chill. I'll bring you along with me for the ride, and then we'll get some shots over there. I'll mic up, and we'll see if the kid's going to be on the PGA Tour anytime soon. Just watch and learn. It's all about warming up. You know, when I was on the tour, the PGA Tour, I turned it down to trade. Just like that, baby, on the green. You guys can't see, but that was right on the green. Look at that. Let's go, baby. Both on the green. So the secret of golf is you want to hit the ball and get it up there. The last couple shots you saw went right in. So we'll see if we can do that again. It's on the green. Oh, brutal. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Absolute beautiful day out. Absolute beauty. Except this guy. Waste you. No pressure, no pressure. Millions of people will see this. Imagine. Oh, let's go, baby.
That was alright.
What are your thoughts on that shot?
It's probably like 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10? What are you using? 7? That was a beauty. I'll show you guys how it's done. Aiming for like 300-400 yards. It's so funny. Not too bad. Maybe like 310 there.
It's probably so hard to see the ball though.
Yeah, I know. So I can just say where it goes.
That was a bomb.
Hope you enjoyed those little golf clips. A couple of them, the audio cut out because I turned off this. I forgot. So a couple of the clips I was talking, but you couldn't really hear me. So I apologize for that. I will make sure I don't do that again. But I'm back now. Absolutely beautiful out right now. Sunny. And it was nice to get some sun. Hopefully I don't get sunburnt, but it was a beautiful time. So it is about, I don't know what time it is. I just ate, but it's a time. What I'll do now is I'll jump on the charts and see if anything else kind of changed about NU. When I was at golf, it looked like it was starting to break to the downside, so we'll see. And then I'm gonna do a case study for the group, breaking down price action from today. So I'll film that and then I'll post that for the group. But after I do that, I don't really have much else to do. So we'll see what happens for the rest of the day. If I go out for dinner with Julia, I'll bring you guys. If I go to the gym and it's not super packed, I'll film some content there as well for you guys. But other than that, that'll probably be the rest of today. It is Tuesday. We'll see what happens. Not a whole lot has happened, to be honest. If we're looking at this right now from an intraday perspective, it barely moved. This is the daily time frame. So I mean, hopefully it's just accumulating orders to continue to the downside. I mean, it is starting to slowly push down. EU started to push down a bit as well, and then so did GU. GU is moving a little bit more to the downside compared to the others, so we just kind of have to wait and see what happens. But everything else is looking good still, and we kind of just have to wait and see. We just kind of have to wait and see what happens. Let the market kind of do its thing, And yeah, I'll update you guys along the way with this bad boy.
The day trading markups that were sent out to the squad this morning were absolutely spot on. You can see we had GU over here, then we had AU as well, and then we had EU here from both of these areas. So it's great to see it. Even though I'm not day trading, we still provide these bad boys. It helps out a lot, but it's just cool to see the kid still has it. Even though I'm not day trading anymore, it's cool to see the analysis still play out. Good morning, everyone. It is now Wednesday right now. I ended up going to the gym yesterday, but I forgot to film. It was pretty busy. There was a class going on, so I didn't want to just, get in people's faces, etc., etc. But today's Wednesday. I just woke up, had a protein shake, and took my vitamins. Actually, I did not take my vitamins yet, but I will show you the vitamins that I do take, and then we're going to jump on the charts, and then we will see where the day goes. We'll take a look at NU and see how that trade is going. Last night when I went to bed, it was in decent profit, so it was starting to push to the downside, so hopefully that can continue. But yeah, hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday. When you're seeing this, obviously, it'll be Sunday, but I hope you had an amazing Wednesday. All right, everyone, so these are the supplements that I'm taking. This one is called methylfolate. You definitely need to check this one out. This is recommended by Gary Brecka. If you don't know who he is, definitely YouTube him. This is a part of the vitamin B family. Definitely take this. I feel literally incredible taking this every day. I got this off of Amazon. Then I have vitamin B12 here. I shattered the glass container for it, so this is B12. Then I have omega-3. I take 2 of these every single morning. We have vitamin C. I take this every single morning. And then we have vitamin D3. I take 2 of these every single morning as well. So definitely make sure you're taking your vitamins every single morning. You will notice a massive, massive difference. Honestly, it's doing little things like that, like looking after your body, making sure you're hydrating in the morning, taking your vitamins. That's honestly gonna make you better on the charts because you're just thinking more clearly. You're a better optimized version of yourself. And we want to be our best on and off the charts. So make sure you're doing that. All right, so we are back on the charts here, and I'm just taking a look at the news event. So we have no news today. Wednesday. We have no news today. A little bit of US news at 1, but majority of the news is going to be Thursday into Friday. So I expect that to be when the market moves the most. When we take a look at NU right now, you can see obviously we are coming down nicely. So we just have to kind of be patient. You can see we're obviously starting to push to the downside on the 4-hour time frame. Hopefully this continues. This momentum can pick up again. But in terms of the other pairs that we were looking at, sorry guys, give me a sec here. AU ended up selling from our area very nicely as well. And GU as well has been selling from our entry. Selling from our area. So we've been reading these unreal, EU as well. The analysis was all sent out. And just have to kind of wait and let it do its thing. Beauty thing about swing trading, guys, is I am pretty much done in terms of analysis for the day. I mean, the only thing I have to do now is send out my markups for the squad. So I'm going to jump on Discord and see what the team is saying. But other than that, I'm just going to work on some work and we'll see where the day takes us. We are heading to the gym right now. It's about lunchtime. Had a little snack and got some work done. I edited a bunch of the video that you guys are watching right now. So just trying to stay super efficient throughout the day. That's the thing with swing trading. You have so much more extra time. So you got to make sure you're using it to your advantage because then you get a lot of your day back, right? So I'm just heading to the gym now. One of my best buds, Johnny, is there. So hopefully he'll be able to record a little bit and we'll see if I can get some footage. I'm not sure what I have on the agenda in terms of a workout, but I will keep you guys posted. But I'm going to use this time right now to talk about something that I actually shared in my weekly newsletter from Sunday. If you guys aren't a part of my weekly newsletter, make sure to go to the ARM Trading website and a pop-up will pop up and you can just put your email in there. I'll link it in the description. But this week's topic was pretty much about people not believing in you and you know how common it is for people, not just traders, but entrepreneurs or pretty much anyone trying to achieve something that's not to the societal norms. You're gonna get called, crazy. You're gonna get kind of laughed at sometimes just because it is beyond what they think they can do. So they kind of put their limiting beliefs on you. And, like I said in the newsletter, a lot of the time it's gonna come from people who you least expect it, parents, best friends, like people just
aren't going to root for you the way you want them to. And all that matters at the end of the day is you're believing in yourself, and the belief you have for yourself is what's going to get you there, right? Like at the beginning, I've talked about this before, the only one who believed in me was my fiance, Julia. And, you know, people start to believe and start to come around when you start to achieve things. They start to see maybe you're going out for dinner more often, or maybe you're going on more expensive trips, or maybe you're just doing more. People can see it, right? So then they kind of start to believe, etc., etc. But just know it's all a part of the journey, and you can choose what you do. I distanced myself from the people who weren't believing in me just because I didn't want to hear about it while I was achieving my goals, while I was set out to achieve my goals. But yeah, as long as you believe in yourself, that's all that matters. And if it counts for anything, if you're watching this video, I believe in you, and I think you're going to achieve so much success in this 2024.
Good morning, you beautiful people. It is Thursday now. Didn't record much yesterday. Didn't really get up to anything worthwhile other than the gym, as you guys saw. Just woke up. It's about 7:40 now. Showered, had my protein shake, took my vitamins, as you guys saw, and just looking at the charts here. So I'm going to jump on the charts right now and show you guys an overview of what's happened so far since we last checked. What's up, everyone? So thanks for meeting me back on the charts here. So as you can see, NZD USD has not moved a ton. We are just holding within this fair value gap from this candle low to this candle high. You can see all the bodies are closing within there. Now, what I'm hoping for is this is an accumulation to send price lower once news comes out. You can see each time we've been in a premium, we've had those accumulations before we've sold off. So obviously, I'm hoping that happens again. We are in premium, so we'll see what happens. It is what it is. Unfortunately, it's not moving like the others. I mean, Euro USD is starting to dump to the downside. This is a trade that I did have a pending on, but as you guys heard earlier, I ended up choosing NU. I was on the golf course and I had two pendings. NFP was about to come out and I just decided to pick NU. And unfortunately, NU is moving extremely, extremely slow. So what could be happening right now is a divergence. So NU, NZD could just be stronger and holding that line. It's unfortunate, but if EU gets down to these levels here and NU still hasn't budged, I'll be going risk-free on that trade, just simply because if it's stalling to come down and all the other pairs start to come up, most likely it'll continue up higher. So yeah, I'm going to be paying attention on EU for how far it goes down before NU starts to move, and GU as well is starting to push down. So it's just there's no way to determine what pair is going to be the one. You know what I mean? You kind of just have to pick the one that you think is the best one. And for me, that was NZD USD, and just kind of let it do its thing. I mean, the daily candles have not been good whatsoever. You can see this right now compared to EU as well, and obviously GU. So yeah, we'll just wait and see. I'll keep you guys posted and we will go from there.
All right, so news came out negative for USD. So we're having a big rally to the upside right now across all of our pairs that we were looking at. EU is rallying up as well. GU is rallying up. And obviously NU is rallying up. So my thoughts, I see two things happening right now. We either run this liquidity right here into this region to continue down lower. That's also possible because structure hasn't shifted at all on the high time frame. Or we're just going to absolutely steamroll our stop loss. But regardless, this is a very valid trade and just going to let it kind of do its thing. We're within this fair value gap still. We have this supply zone right here that we're kind of retesting. So hopefully we continue down lower. And if not, it is what it is. It's a super valid loss.
I didn't end up doing too much. As for NZD USD, we did have a kind of crappy daily close. So I'm in drawdown on that trade now. I'll show you guys in the morning because nothing's really changed. It's just above my break even, but we'll see what happens. It's been a super chill day. Got some work done, finished editing most of this video, and I just am so grateful that I get to do this, and I'm super grateful that I'm able to start bringing these weekly vlogs to you all because I'm excited to see the feedback and I'm excited to grow as a person, as a trader, and share all my insights, share all my ups and downs, and just have it pretty much video documented for you guys. So if you are enjoying this video so far, please drop a like and comment and subscribe if you're new. These weekly videos are going to be super great, and obviously some weeks are going to be super entertaining. Some weeks are going to be great as well in different ways. So not every week is going to be a crazy week, but as the warmer weather continues to come, the vlogs are only going to get better and better. Now for the remainder of the night, I'm just currently waiting for Julia to get home, and then just probably hang out for the rest of the night. Might throw some Netflix on, etc., see what happens. I'm going to be monitoring NU tonight before I go to bed and see what happens, but I'm hoping for a Friday sell-off tomorrow. So tomorrow is Friday, obviously, and I hope if you're watching this video, you had a great Friday. But just being patient, patience pays. I entered this trade on Friday of last week, so it looks like we're heading into another week potentially being in this trade. But I still believe in the trade, so it is what it is. Let me know how your trading week was in the comments, please. I would love to know if you're a day trader, if you're a swing trader, and how many trades you took this week, how many wins, losses, whatever it is. I'd love for you guys to start sharing that information with me, and that way I can kind of put some feedback or insight in there with any questions that you have. Your questions have been awesome in the comments, and I'm just super, super grateful for you all. So probably won't hear from me for the rest of the night. I'll check back in with you tomorrow morning and update you on the NZD USD trade. It is Friday morning now. I just woke up, got dressed, etc. You guys know the deal, and jumped on the charts here. So NU ended up coming back down. So I'm in profit again, which is nice. We'll see what happens today, but I will jump on the charts quickly and give you a little update on that trade. Little update on NU. So when I woke up this morning, jumped on, obviously we were in drawdown last night a bit, but we ended up coming back down. So I'm in profit again on this trade. We did sweep this buy side liquidity and mitigate this area over here, and we rejected pretty nicely in Asia session. Now we have gone and created these relative equal lows right here with Asia and London that I expect us to take. And then we have further sell side down here as well. So hopefully that happens. If not, and this trade continues up, it is what it is. But I'm really hoping for a Friday sell-off, which will give us a nice rejection wick on the weekly. Another scenario that still could happen that hasn't happened yet is potentially a sweep of this previous weekly high. So maybe we get something like this. Weekly candle rejects. We come up Monday or Tuesday, and then we sell off, creating that kind of swing pattern like this. But other than that, just going to let this thing kind of do its thing and hope that it sells off for Friday and just go from there. And the trade's completely still valid. Even if the trade goes in drawdown, there's been plenty of trades that can go in drawdown and then end up in profit. So just kind of letting it do its thing on this wonderful Friday, and I will update you all as the trade progresses. All right, beauty. So we are headed to breakfast right now. Me and my fiance. I'll bring you along in the car there on our way there. Looking to get a mean omelet here. If you guys know Cora's, it's a fire breakfast place, and it's honestly one of my favorite spots. So I'll bring you along with me, and you guys can see this fantastic meal. Look at this bad boy. Nice little omelet. Oh, baby. Overall, it's been a great week. Been in this trade, obviously, since last Friday, but it's super chill. Just letting it kind of do its thing. Went golfing, did a bunch of work, and I know I talked about this a little bit ago, but I'm just so hyped doing these videos now. Like, even when I was editing the video this morning, I'm just so excited to bring this to you all, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. I promise they're gonna get better. So if you don't think this vlog is the greatest, I promise you they're only gonna get better. I'm gonna get better at them. I'm gonna be doing more things, and it's just gonna get exciting. I'm probably gonna be golfing in every single video, just because it's summer now, and that's what me and my best buds like to do. But yeah, just bringing you along with me, and I'm excited to just track everything, and you guys get to see the ups and the downs, and my wins, my losses, my winning streaks, my losing streaks, everything. But then also I want to try and attract an audience outside of trading as well, for people who are maybe just interested in myself and like the life that I'm living, or whatever the messages that I preach, etc. But yeah, just a little reflection. I'm looking really, really forward to this. All right, so after breakfast, me and Julia went for a walk over by the lake here. You can see we saw some nice little chicks and geese. Julia was pretty amazed about it. But you can see to the right, we have the most beautiful, clean water. There we are, me and my fiance. explored onto a railroad track and just had a good time in nature. Honestly, love being close to the water and being close to nature. It makes me feel a lot better as a human. All right, homies, I'm going to end the video off here. If you enjoyed, please drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next week for the brand new vlog, baby. What do I say at the end of every single video? Let's be 1% better every single day. Take care, everyone.